Cheers. What's up,
Oh,
745ers? Guy on the ceiling. How you feeling, Katie?
I'm doing good. Sorry.
Do you know where we are?
Heaven? Okay, restart.
All right, for real this time. What's up, 745ers? Guy on the ceiling. How you feeling, Katie?
I'm feeling happy.
Happy. I'm feeling content.
A nice one. Nice one.
In a way, I feel like that's like a mini rosebud thorn warm-up kind of deal, you know?
Yeah. I approve of your feelings.
You approve of my feelings? This is Katie Wu, and I approve of this message.
So you're talking about approval. I was trying to do a little slick transition.
Oh, yeah. I get it now. I get it.
It was a bad transition. It's fine, whatever.
No, it was creative. Today we're talking about approval, and I approve of your transition.
Thanks. Approval. Do you crave it?
Sometimes.
I think I crave it
I
often.
think so too. Well, not you, but like,
Oh, for you? I think I crave it often, and I don't think that's a good thing at all.
I think it's a blessing and a curse.
How's it a blessing?
It motivates me a lot.
Whose approval do you seek the most?
Probably my parents, either that or my friends or my teachers.
I think any authority figure in my life, I seek approval. Who do you guys seek approval from?
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's so real. Thanks for sharing with us. Drop it in the comments below.
Yeah. No, I think like seeking approval is like not a good thing. Like I think there's like better ways to motivate yourself, and this is like an unhealthy way of doing
Like
it.
seeking it as like a bad connotation. I don't think it's like as bad as it seems. You know what I do approve of? These wristbands.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, well, okay, like seeking approval, the only like the
Okay.
negative side of it is that it makes you seem very desperate
Yeah, but
and unassured and stuff.
is seeking approval like the same as being accepted for like being like approved of your actions? Like when you're like, because I think I seek approval like in my life. Like, do you accept my life as good enough, or is what I'm doing? Not even like I guess the line is like, are you accepting it, or do you like you're like, yes, that was good.
Yeah, I think approval is like they think you're like a outstanding person in some area or something, or they're like they hold you in high regard.
Yeah.
I don't think approval is just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so I
That's
think the healthier one is acceptance.
yeah,
Okay.
it's probably the healthier one, but that's why people seek it so much is because they want to be held in high regard.
Yeah. Period. No, I think like the healthier thing is you want to be accepted for who you are, no matter what it is.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, so there's accepting and or
Appro-
acceptance
and
and
approval.
approval.
I don't know why I think I just think like when I think most people crave approval from like authority figures because like they potentially know more and like
Or
have
have
seen more
higher access to.
or have higher standards.
Yeah,
And their approval rating is harder to come by, so therefore you want it more.
that's definitely valid. But I think like approval for me comes from a place of like not wanting to let someone down, but also from a place of not wanting to feel like looked over.
What do you mean by looked over?
Like I want people to like hold me in high regard and not just be like, "Oh, Zach."
Another one of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm not like I think my thing is not letting somebody down or like not meeting someone's expectations or like expectations. Not meeting somebody at where they like want me to be and just being like disappointing is like an issue. Like I have like that really bothers me. And I think that's like a symptom of people pleasing, but like I just like
Yeah. I would say generally we're more people pleasers
yeah.
rather than like
Flirters?
the opposite or something.
Whatever the opposite is.
People letter downers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like I guess approval definitely comes from a place of not wanting to let people down.
Would you say it comes from a place of insecurity?
You could. I don't think like letting people down is an insecurity of mine because I understand that like I have to put on my oxygen mask first before others,
Whoa.
right? Because in the long term it'll help more people. But I mean, yeah, I guess like in the moment, right? You
Mm-hmm.
don't want to disappoint someone or something. I like this last finals,
Yeah.
whatever, I was like in a really comfortable place with my grades, so like I didn't have to try really hard at all.
Yeah.
And then like for a little bit I was actually really nervous that I would do bad and my
Right.
teachers would think poorly of me and like I guess in terms not approve and like that just was like crushing. But luckily I did great.
Yeah. I think my approval, like, if we're gonna compare it to school things, it's just like, I don't want you to think, I mean, not less of me, but I just, like, I don't want you to not like I don't want you to see my life and think like not be like, yes, that's a good way of doing it. Yeah. I think it's like one of the ways you can persuade me to do things. It's just like
Cookie points,
yeah.
bonus points. Oh, brownie points.
Brownie point cookie points.
Cookie points.
Yeah. I know, I just think that like well it's like a natural thing that every person wants, especially teenagers who are almost just looking for like some sort of like validation and like recognition that they're going the right way. Because we're
Yeah.
given so many paths and so many ways of
Winding
going, yeah,
roads.
as teenagers, and you just want to know that you're like somewhat doing the right thing and you're like about where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I think that type of validation can be healthy and it can be good. But it shouldn't be the only thing you need because honestly, some things it's just like you have to know deep down that what you're doing is right and just stick with your guns
Yeah. Wait, and with your gut.
and with
Follow your
like
gut.
follow your guts. I
Yeah,
always say that.
I would say, especially like now, pretty much, yeah, middle school to high school, and even in college, like you're like looking for independence, but you've never been independent before. So it's weird. You're like trying to get others to help you with your own independence.
Yeah, by
So
being dependent
ish.
ish.
Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, that's why I would say people seek it is because they just like need a little bit of like vision,
Yeah.
and especially because like this is a crazy enough time in our lives,
Mm-hmm.
and especially now that we're like trying to like gain, it's like some responsibilities pushed on us and some we're just trying to gain by ourselves, and so looking for that like approval and validation of like, okay, you're doing the right thing because we're still young and sometimes we just don't know everything.
And it's okay because it takes a village.
Yeah.
It's okay to not know everything. And like as you get older, you're allowed and forced to make more decisions on your own life. And like you're definitely making the wrong decision sometimes. But sometimes it's good to know that like someone else who's also been in your shoes thinks that you're making the right decision and you get a little wisdom and a little reassurance from that.
Yeah. The times when I seek approval most is when I find someone or like someone I'd
Mm,
want to be like. That's those are the times when I find myself like most like showing out
yeah.
because I don't know, it's like if they approve of me, that means our like values and traits are kind of similar, and that's how I think at least, and so um or at least like they like respect on a same level or something. I think that's why pretty much like I quote unquote seek approval. But at the same time, like I find it motivating because like if I want to be like this person and I share their traits, then like that means I'm like helping my goal of like
Yeah.
I'm helping my goal of not being like them, but like getting these traits.
Yeah, getting the traits that you admire from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree
Like
with that.
Conan O'Brien. Love me some Conan O'Brien. Most people don't know him. He's like
Underground comedian, but not really.
well, he hosted the Emmys, or no, I mean the
Yeah,
Grammys.
so he's not that underground.
No, but like I ask people sometimes, and they just like no. They'd like recognize him if they saw him.
Yeah, they should know the name.
Yeah, and so he's like the guy with the orange hair, and it goes like that.
He's
Uh,
very funny.
yeah, he's super funny. Graduated from Harvard.
Yes, smart. Well, you have to be smart. You have to be smart to be funny. Like that
Yeah,
type of funny, yeah.
and he has like two shows, or no, he had like four shows, two travel shows. That sucked.
Fallon?
Fallon got canceled.
No, they are they might
Way.
yeah, because the late night the whole section is
It's
getting
dying.
yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, anyways.
but yeah, like I like him because he's also very humanitarian. He donates to charity a lot. He helps local small things. He uses his money and power to help others.
Yeah, and so it's great that I want the straights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's funny. He makes people laugh for a living. So
Yeah. No, I think it's good to want to. I think it's like a healthy thing. It's like okay, you're not like it's like a healthy thing to want approval because it means you don't think of yourself as number one.
yeah,
And I honestly don't think it's good if you think you're better than.
it's lonely at the top.
It's alone at the top, and you can always grow a little bit more.
Yeah, you can always make things. There's always another mountain to climb, and there's always like someone who will be better than you.
Yeah, which is honestly like kind of like a peaceful thought to have. I wouldn't want to be the best at anything.
Huh.
Like I wouldn't want to be like the number one. I don't know. I just like that kind of scary.
I would want to be number one at something, but the only issue is like I'd have to realize that I'm not going to be number one forever.
Yeah, that's hard. Also, like I just can't imagine like not having somewhere higher to go.
Well, that's the thing is there is somewhere harder to go, but you just it's not set out yet. That's
Okay,
you.
I guess what I mean like is it's not that I don't want to be number one at anything, but I don't want to be the highest level where or I'm at the ceiling of anything.
Yeah, I
Like where there's
guess.
literally nowhere left for me to go up, and I just have to stay here and wait for somebody to catch up to me, and then I'm done because I'm no longer the best at it because I'm at a ceiling.
Well, then you gotta stay.
Gotta break the ceiling.
Yeah, or you have to stay at the ceiling the longest.
Wow.
Like Shaq, like his whole persona is that he was just the most dominant player in the NBA. Like you're not getting past him, and that's why he was so great.
And he's literally
'Cause-
huge.
yeah, that too. That definitely helped.
Yeah. There hasn't been like a huge guy like him in a long time. Who's like literally a beast. Like not the way
Yeah.
that he's been. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the game's changed.
No.
It's all about 3-pointers now. You guys hear those cars going by? Whizzing by?
Nice. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the. I can't imagine that because like also like I can't imagine a world where there's like not somebody who knows more than me. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what if you're the person that
Knows everything.
yeah, is giving out all the wisdom? I would not want to.
I think, well, I don't know. I think it comes from a point of perspective. Like right now, we're in the part where we are looking for people for the answers.
Yeah.
Like, think about it when you're like, I don't know, 200 years old or something.
Nice.
Like, there's not many other people out there to really think about it. And also, it's like by that time, you've built up your own. It's not even like it's like you gain this wisdom by experiencing it. So just automatically, by the longer you live, you've just experienced
Experiencing
more
more.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, maybe. Do you think like really old people like still seek approval?
Yeah, I
Like,
think so. I definitely think so. Well, I
like
mean,
'cause I guess
they're still human beings.
I know, but like I'm just saying, like, who would they seek it from if they, because they're wiser usually, they've experienced more life, potentially like smarter in that way, like
Well,
more wise.
I don't think like being wise and smarter like is same thing like correlates to seeking approval. Like you can still be wise and seek approval.
Like, why would they even want to seek? Like, why would they want someone who's not as good as them to seek, or like someone who they've like
Well, like if a like a grandparent wants approval from their grandkid, like they were
what? Like,
being
why would?
being liked or like enjoying their
Oh, I guess like
presence.
that. I guess yeah, like that type of stuff. I just mean like I wouldn't like if I was really old, I wouldn't take like a 20-year-old's approval very seriously. I'd be like, okay,
Well,
well,
yeah, not just some random. Obviously, they're not going to be seeking approval from everybody. I think the wiseness comes from who they seek approval from.
yeah, that's actually what she cooked. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
They're
Well,
they're much smarter at picking
and they don't
whose
let like random people's.
opinions. Yeah, because like I know a bunch of like grander people who are just like, yeah, I'm just gonna rock the free world. I'm living life because like I've already lived a great life, or not lived a great life, but like it's like
Did the young thing.
I'm living it up. So I think that's where the wiseness comes from. It's like I'm not gonna seek approval from like the Target store manager,
Yeah,
but
maybe the CEO of Target.
yeah, or like that CEO and that HR woman.
Oh my god, did you see that? You saw that too?
I didn't see it, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, the Coldplay. How bad that
Yeah,
was. That's so he resigned. He's like a billionaire.
it'll be okay.
He'll be fine. It's just like, and his wife's favorite artist is Coldplay.
Really? Jeez.
Not only did he ruin the artist for her, he didn't take her to the freaking show. EMO. Anyways, yeah. What like I think like do you think give somebody like the right to or like the status to give their approval? Like I just like
Oftentimes, I feel like people seek approval from people who are already like self-assured, but I feel like seeking approval is just like a general human thing, and everyone's done it at one point in their life.
I don't
So
think there's anyone is there anyone you know that who seeks your approval? Like I don't think there's anybody like my approval for something.
I feel like I can think of a couple, but like
I feel like everyone I know is very set in their own who they are.
it could just be in like subconsciously too, or like internally. People don't show it. Yeah.
Oh, what a Zen podcast this has
This
been.
has been a super zen podcast. The something in the lunch we had just like really,
Tryptophan?
yeah, tryptophan. But I didn't even have any chicken.
It's in beef too.
That makes a lot more sense.
Anyways, I hope you guys
But we'll wait for
prove
this.
yourselves.
You should approve of yourself, but don't feel afraid to like reach out, put yourself out there so people can,
Approve you.
yeah. And if they don't, screw them. Yeah.
And it's not even. It's just like one of the opinions. Like it's like a Yelp review. It's like one Yelp review. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
One bad customer doesn't put a company out of business. most times.
You guys got this. Keep on keeping on. Stay wise.
Keep on keeping on. Stay wise. Keep watching. Subscribe. Follow GPP, Grand People Project.
On Instagram and TikTok.
Follow our
The
TikTok.
yeah.
Reach out. Just email us and be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
We're so bored.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Bye.